Okay, here we go. We're going to jump into this set. Quinn and Deathspade, as we said previously, back up against Tachyon and WonderBread. Going to see some Roy action. Going to see some Bayo. Definitely already seen some Pika and Palu.
I'm excited to see where this is going to go. I mean, these are both phenomenal players on both sides of the team, so I'm curious to see which team just exhibits more synergy. I feel like with the verticality, Palu and Bayo are going to do phenomenally. Roy Pika, a little more of an unorthodox combo, just given how that might work out, but
Burst options.
Burst options, quick aerials. That's what we're going to be seeing a lot of between these two.
I mean, it doesn't get much more bursty than Roy. Like, just you run into their face. The goal is to not space with this character. You want him on like the center of your sword to do more knockback.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, he can get gimped really easily though.
So I believe if you're within like a certain frame window, if you get hit and try to air dodge too quickly to the ledge, especially with how like much of a fast faller Roy can be, you just SD. That sucks. Yeah, that's visual. And yeah, I was gonna make note of that as well. That the odd man out is Roy here. Roy, not the greatest disadvantage in Smash, phenomenal advantage state, but in doubles where you kind of just have hitboxes going everywhere, we're going to see how well WonderBread is going to be able to stay grounded. What a save from Tachyon. Even though it's all for naught, that was incredible right there. But the regrab going to be swiftly punished. Quinn and Deathspade making a statement to start this game off.
That Thunder was so smart because not only if it hit Roy, gives him his recovery back, it's also creates a wall for the opponents to be able to try to go out there. If the opponents dive in, they get caught too.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Didn't pay off. There's a big patience coming out from Deathspade to be able to go out there and find a mark. Back to center stage here, bro. WonderBread's already on final stock.
I know. It's you know, it's I think just Quinn and Deathspade just doing such a good job of catching these jumps and also just making everything not safe to land. Really, you know, but Palu is phenomenal catching landings, and Bayo can be anywhere pretty much at an instant. So, and also kind of hard to hit off stage as well. That's a huge also discrepancy right there for WonderBread. Is that we're not really going to be seeing a lot of edge guards coming out of WonderBread. We're just going to be mostly seeing the game on stage. And when you're against like 3 characters that can kind of mess you up off stage, it's going to present some difficulty.
Yeah, WonderBread's going to be able to take that second stock away from Tachyon. So far, all 3 of his deaths have been gimps or edge guards in some capacity. Which, you know, your teammates should be able to go down there and try to help you out, but Tachyon is. Like, they are getting out there and trying to help out, but just it's not enough.
They can only really do so much. Again, it's on WonderBread to conserve those jumps. You know, take the licks when they need to, because if you're getting hit as Roy, you can't really burn any of your recovery resources. And Tachyon doing his damnedest right now to just keep this game together, but it's just looking like a bunch of spit and duct tape as opposed to nails and fortified steel.
Throwing that tape on the water bottle, you know, that water
literally. Flex seal.
just smacking, like, keeping WonderBread alive, losing 2 of my stocks, and I'm out of the game. Oh.
Yeah, this should be it. No jumps left for WonderBread, and excellently placed down there right there by Quinn. Man, that game one was a clinic.
The end of that was Deathspade forcing him to recover low, so that he had to get spiked. Like, that was just, again, just doing the double edge guard. Very tough to deal with.
I wonder what adjustment we're going to be seeing. I know WonderBread has a few characters in the back pocket, but I don't know if any of them are going to be good to deal with just the raw disadvantage that they have to face against Deathspade and Quinn. I feel like Deathspade and Quinn do a great job of not hitting each other and doing an immaculate job of following up on each other.
I'm having trouble recovering, so I'm switching to Little Mac.
Yeah. I mean, this is WonderBread's OG main, been repping this character since Smash 4.
Of course, of course.
We're going to see what exactly will change here in this situation.
It's going to be worse.
Maybe. Might be better, though.
I honestly, if there's a place to bring out Little Mac, it's doubles.
Little Mac great at catching landings, and you cannot be bad when playing Little Mac. You just can't be. If you're bad while playing Little Mac, you are going to be living a very, very difficult life.
God, imagine being Tachyon. He's like, well, this is my doubles partner.
This is what we're dealing with now. But, you know, again, doubles, it's magic, you know? Any character can be made viable with the right team synergy.
You can thrive, bro. Literally, that's all about it. Synergies, combos, being able to just, like, have someone to help you stay alive, which Tachyon can't do. The thing is, Little Mac's more explosive than Roy.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with ground speed as well. When your main draw of the game is just staying on the ground, WonderBread is going to be catching so many landings. You have KO punch and an instant kill option right there. It's going to be looking it's already looking so much better for the yellow team already. And we got the team combos on deck. You can tell this character is fitting more like a glove to WonderBread at this point.
It almost felt like WonderBread was like peer pressured into playing Roy instead of Little Mac. It was like, you know what? No, I'm going back, baby. And now this is where he feels absolutely comfortable.
That's the struggle. Yeah, Roy is better on the tier list, but in doubles, it's arguable. You know, you you know, you have a character that primarily stays grounded. Edge guarding is not going to be as much of a factor, especially when you've got Tachyon. And Little Mac's got some hops for making it back horizontally. You know, there are ways this character can recover where people are just like, oh, just edge guarding, but it's truly just a bit more complicated than that, especially in terms of how patient you are.
Dude, I don't care who you are, like, you'll be scared of Little Mac in neutral. Like Little Mac is so scary. You gotta go for those platforms.
Oh my god, but amazing stock there from Deathspade, taking out WonderBread very, very early with haste. Yeah, we're seeing the two separate 1v1s maybe start to bite the yellow team in the back a little bit.
Back here is such a good tool for Pikachu because it puts the opponents in such large hit stunts that it gives WonderBread all the time in the world to set up for the punish afterwards to follow up. Oh my god.
I'm surprised Quinn actually opted to follow up there with the back air to combo right back into Deathspade as opposed to up airing right there just for the safe damage on both. That was, you know, you got to go for more bang for your buck in this situation.
Yep. Okay, going back to Final Destination, this is where Little Mac's going to be able to shine here with no platforms intensity. Almost caught that up smash. That would have been sick. Down tilt follow-up, trying to bait out an air dodge. Good counter to get back on stage. That could have been the stock. Good interruption.
Yeah.
That's what they're both doing. Both Tachyon and WonderBread are doing that. All of a sudden, we have such a pretty tight game here. 96 here on Deathspade. 73 on WonderBread, but he's got that KO punch ready to rock. Is he going to let it rip? He's waiting for them to just overcommit on Pikachu. Unfortunately, they hit him out of it. He's going to lose it.
I like how Tachyon just staying there to sort of babysit WonderBread to make sure they don't get the stock taken off. And now looking really good, the Yo team. And honestly, you know, I don't know about Little Mac Palu, but Pika Palu, very, very favorable.
And fun to say, Pika Palu. See that probably fast.
Pika Palu.
You out here.
That's like 3 times.
That's fine. I believe you. It's going to be 2v1 now at this situation. WonderBread's going to be hanging in the back line, waiting for an opportunity for literally Quinn to overextend in any fashion, and then they're dead. Because that's what Little Mac's going to thrive on. Get caught by the Thunder Jolt. Honestly, at that point,
caught mashing a little bit there.
Yeah, it could have also been like, you know what, next game. Right? Let's just go.
It's also just Palu being the tall goddess that she is. And that's not being me simping. That's just, she's literally a goddess. But, you know, leads to her disadvantage being a little hairy.
Why not a little bit of both, bro? Like, you should be a goddess and you can simp, bro.
She cute.
She cute. So here we go, game 3. Our first game 3 of the block. Been seeing a lot of 2-0s, so a lot refreshing. Who knew that switching back over to Little Mac would have been the answer? But yeah, Roy wasn't cutting it out. Feels insanely comfortable. Also, the stage pick also probably helped a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just having the ability to remove those platforms is where Little Mac really shines. If you can't land against Little Mac, he's going to kill you. Like, you are going to erupt.
WonderBread providing some well-needed X factor as well. I want to make note of. I think you're right 100% with the stage pick utilizing, but also WonderBread looked so much more comfortable. We saw the disadvantage mix-ups. You know, I don't discredit that WonderBread has an immaculate Roy, but when you go back to your roots, especially with a character you have literal years on in terms of experience, you can't beat that. You can't beat experience, especially in doubles where comfort is going to matter more about what characters are going to see on the screen in most situations.
Yeah, I mean, it's too chaotic otherwise. Like,
it's too hectic.
You're trying to play like these little footsies 1v1s when there's like, oh, I'm just going to ignore neutral and charge in because my teammate's right behind me.
Yeah.
Here, let's go over to the final game of the set here. Battlefield. A small Battlefield, sorry. I thought it was a small platform.
Baby Battlefield.
Baby Battlefield.
When Big Battlefield and Battlefield get together, you know, it's so beautiful.
The Battlefield says, I'm baby, bro. I'm stage here.
Still, though, we're going to see how the additional platforms really aid Green Team in this situation. I think it'll aid the verticality of their combos a lot more. It'll give Quinn, I feel like, a lot more escape room in terms of that Palu recovery if he's going to choose to utilize warp chances as a solution to get out of a lot of the pressure. And it's going to make things a little bit more difficult for WonderBread to latch onto, as catching landings is going to be a little bit more of a tall order.
Yeah, literally, WonderBread is having trouble just resetting neutral.
What? In Tarnation?
He literally
Was that the hurt box?
He up smashed to the left, and I think that was a down tilt, I want to say, and because he extended forward, he got caught by the blast.
Yeah.
And that was
that move is, and Palu up smash is activist.
Yeah.
Like, that thing is I believe, a good double-digit frame.
It's very good for like edge guard situations because it covers so many options and it's so high as well. It's long lasting, so it catches 2 frames. Like,
oh yeah,
super good tool.
All right, though, we're going to see Yellow Team try to scrape it together a little bit. But again, the name of the game is trying to disrupt these combos. And if it's Tachyon getting comboed, it's going to be a little harder. But
punch him again, bro.
Hit him again.
Do it.
Hit him again, Mac.
I want to see the vibe. Oh, no.
Yeah.
They punched him. Wasn't the punch I wanted, bro, but I'll take it.
All right, moving into a little bit more even territory now. That KO punch fresh on deck. I haven't really seen it come into play too much, though.
No!
He ends up slugging Pikachu, getting just a glove print right into the face.
Brilliant. That's like their worst nightmare come to life.
Oh
Good
my
save,
God, what a
Tachyon.
save.
Unfortunately, fantastic edge guard coming out from Quinn. Like that's the second time we've seen Tachyon go for a save on their teammate, but
Quinn is ready for it though. Quinn is just ready for those situations and is willing to put himself off stage if they can just, you know, mop up that stock.
very doable. Okay, Deathspade trying to get back on stage. They're looking for this opening. Gets caught by the Nair. This could be sick.
And again, you're just seeing how perilous it is for WonderBread. Not really perilous, but it's just having such difficulty. Like with those platforms, just assist. Quinn has been choosing to land on those platforms every single time, and WonderBread just can't catch a break. That restock coming out right there, but is it too little, too late for a hero zone?
I don't know, man. Like Quinn's at 81. This is still doable.
Okay.
This is
Wait a minute.
incredibly
It's
doable now. The only thing that they're at a deficit right now is that Tachyon's at 88%.
And WonderBread is at kill percent.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
I didn't want to
God.
say it. You didn't have to say it, bro. I know it's true,
It's
but
the worst character to recover against, but luckily getting hit inward from the Witch Twist right there. Really, really good stuff from one. I mean, no credit to WonderBread for that recovery, but that's what they need right now. But the F smash actually anti-airing WonderBread right there. And man, how does the yellow team get out of this spot? Can they even?
I don't think so, bro. Like literally, WonderBread like had the KO punch and then immediately lost it and get caught by it, bro. See the light. You're going to heaven or hell. I'm not sure what you did in your past life, but that's gonna be that set, bro. Literally, Tachyon and WonderBread going down from a 2-1 deficit. Quinn and Deathspade moving on through the bracket. Congratulations to them. You know, they got a little bit flustered there from game number 2 because they saw oh hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
Rock on.
on.
I see you.
Bro, yo,
I
play.
see you.
Where's the guitar at? Oh, that was the guitar. Wait, I forgot. Wrong team. What's up, guys? How's it going?
I think the MVP, honestly, there was Quinn. I feel like Quinn being ready in those situations to just shut out those stocks and basically just I don't know how to say that word. I'm not even going to try to say it. But stuffing them out, basically, and trying to get the recovery. You saw so many attempts on Tachyon's part to just scrape things together and save WonderBread. But it was all for naught as Quinn was always ready on the ledge, always ready to just follow up that immediate edge guard. At the end of the day, it's Little Mac. You know, you can save him as many times as you want, but my man is a sitting duck out there, especially below the stage if he can't.
Tachyon did a good job of doing saving the teammate too, but both times it was just like, nah. Quinn knew exactly what was going on. The thing I like the most about Quinn is that he stayed patient.
Yeah.
The whole time. Like, he's like, okay, yeah, go out there. Go save your teammate. Okay, you hit him. Oh, good for you. He's got his jump back. Sick. Okay, here's a back air. like, it's like waits for it to finish and then goes out there. But guys, don't go anywhere. We got some more Smash action coming your way. We're going to be right back after these messages.